Before we get to the final step in the inductive Bible study method, let's pause to explore another way of walking through it. Within the Guides menu, you'll find a series of workflows that includes one for inductive Bible study. Logos workflows guide you through your investigation of biblical passages, words, or topics step by step. They help you to study the context of a passage, compare translations, discover key terms, read excerpts from top resources, and capture your thoughts in one place. Workflows offer guided instructions for a range of tasks, like family worship, sermon prep, word studies, and more. To open a workflow for inductive Bible study, click Guides followed by Workflows, then select Inductive Bible Study from the list. Enter the passage you want to study in the search box and press Enter. With the workflow open, notice that it is divided into the same 3 steps used in this video series: observation, interpretation, and application, which we'll get into in the final video. Let's jump in where we ended the previous video with step 2.8, examine commentary discussions. If you remember the commentary section of the passage guide used in the previous video, you'll notice that this section of the workflow presents the data from that same section, complete with the same commentaries. But workflows are particularly helpful when it comes to the prompts below these resources. Here you'll find space to record the insights you gained after examining some commentaries, and space to record how your understanding of the passage has changed. The text you enter in these fields, and in any field within the workflow, is automatically saved as a note within a notebook named after the workflow. Once you've entered text in any of these fields, you'll see a note icon appear to the right of your entry. Click that icon and select Open in Notes to open the workflow's notebook in a new panel. This allows you to edit your content using all the text editing features in the Notes tool. When you're done with step 2.8, click Continue to advance the workflow to step 2.9. You'll notice that an orange circle marks your new location in the workflow, and step 2.8 now features a check mark indicating that it's been completed. Scrolling back up, you'll see that since you've only completed one of the sub-steps in step 2, it features a partially filled ring indicating how much of the step has been marked complete. Gray circles indicate steps you've skipped. If you want to pause at any point and continue later, simply close the workflow. Logos saves your progress and your notes as you go, so you won't lose anything. When you're ready to pick it back up again, open the Guides menu, expand the Started Workflows section, and click the workflow's name to reopen it right where you left off. As you can see, the inductive Bible study workflow consolidates all of the steps we've covered in this series into one location, making the method easy to follow. You may decide that the organization provided by the workflow is exactly what you want. If so, feel free to follow this workflow rather than the step-by-step process described in the preceding videos. But if you'd prefer the freedom to explore other resources as you study, anchoring your notes and highlights to the resources you're using rather than to the workflow itself, then perhaps the method described in this series will work best for you.